Alright, hello everybody, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I am the Doctor. Well, you can tell from the tense music and the fact that I've got the game paused that we're coming into this chapter in medias res. The reason for that is after selling off all my excess gear to the one merchant last time, I realized I had enough money to go and repair my ballistic fist. So I went and did that, came back to the Crimson Caravan gates, and found what appears to be a lone fiend trying to rob the place. And he is now shooting at me. So, let's see how good this new ballistic fist does. Oh, they dropped their rifle and decided to charge. This is not going to end well for you. And yes, they are so evil, I got karma for killing them. And knocked their head clean off. You know I am a man of peace, but I took considerable satisfaction from doing that. Anyway, there's the gate of the Crimson Caravan Company. We've got the north gate of Freeside immediately to our north, but I promised we were going to come to the Crimson Caravan Company, and that is what we shall do. And sure enough, look who's running up to say hi.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Well, that's fortunate because I'm almost broke. So who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
You know what? I haven't taken enough of your money. Let's play a hand of Caravan.
Sure.
Auto match. Yeah, ideally you want to try and get your deck to where you have nothing but 8s and 10s. Or 7s and 9s. There's 26. And there's number 26. Unfortunately, I can't play one of my other 8s there. Easy money.
Hey there, friend.
So what's next for you, Ringo?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll see you around.
And for the most folk, there's not many other people to talk to here apart from generic
If you're looking
folks.
to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
You know, I'm kind of worried about a guy in a bandana asking me if I want here to buy or sell. But,
Maybe. What do you want to know?
where do you get the merchandise from?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
Which is funny because I've been through every major town and most of them haven't.
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized. A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
And again, they've actually got a pretty good collection of things, all things considered. You got radiation suits. Stress in the Modern Refugee, a primer. Tiny, tiny babies, all you need to know about pediatric medicine. That could be useful for somebody, but probably not even me. I'd be willing to bet that's a quest item for someone, though.
Hello.
And for the most part, it's generic caravanners, generic guards. Except for
McLafferty's been riding asses. Better lay low.
this one lady here.
You
Damn
should
it.
go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
Alright, well.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
And I believe that lady in the fancy suit would be McCafferty.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company, New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Yeah, I'll tell me more about the company as long as I'm here.
Certainly.
How long you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Any competitors?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Alright.
All right.
Okay, so now we have another mission asking us to head out to
Hey,
the military base. But we'll go ahead and take the east exit because there's one other interesting thing here that, having traded away my caps, I can't afford it, but definitely be worth investing in, and definitely a point of interest to me as a doctor. New Vegas Medical Clinic. And there's the clinic guard. There's another clinic guard. And there's Dr. Usangi.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
What kind of implants would those be?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Regeneration. Sounds like something I would very much be interested in.
Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a bit of a discount.
Oh, well, now that's something. But the best part here is Stimpaks. And that laser rifle is so far gone that I can't even sell it.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
Translation, you can only take as many implants as you have points in your endurance. So you got greater strength, more perceptive, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility. Can you make me luckier? Interest in subdermal, I'd like the regenerating ability.
That's the Phoenix Monocyte Breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures.
And Time Lords.
The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Yeah, I don't have the caps right now,
That's all right.
but definitely something to look to.
Take care.
So we can come here and become a little bit more human than human in the future. It looks like we have a hostile to the northeast, and it is in fact a wild Brahmin. Which has killed all of these poor mole rats. Which, this is a bit of a mythology gag for the Bethesda gamers, because in most of the Elder Scrolls games, your very first mission for the Fighters Guild, or the local equivalent, is typically killing rats at a farm of some type. In this case, we have a rat farm that is killed by a rabid herd animal. And talking of which, looks like we've got more hostile cattle there. Well, we're close enough to Nellis Air Force Base, we might as well check that one out. Looks like we got some friendlies here. Chem addicts.
Howdy. Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Hey there. Hey there.
Well, they
Hey
do
there.
seem friendly enough, and they do look completely stoned out of their gourd. Fields Shack. Okay, and for this next part...
Should have brought something to read.
I'm going to go ahead and have everybody wait here for this part.
Okay, I'll keep myself busy while you're gone.
Because this next part's going to require me moving fast and light.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Speech 30. You can tell me you can taste the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm leaving. Plus, I don't think I have 300 caps at this point.
Suit yourself. Come back and...
Because, yeah, the trick is you have to bear left as you're running across the field. Still, it would behoove me to be at full health before I start this. And just in case... And yep, suffered some limb damage, but we made it to the gates.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You mean you were expecting me like a prophecy or something?
Prophecy? Do we look like a bunch of religious idiots?
Do you really want me to answer that?
Savage, outsider, sorry, would make it to our gates before one of those armies out there comes knocking. That's right, child. Mother Pearl knows a storm is gathering. Times are changing. Maybe time for us to change a little too.
Yeah, and you think those changes could maybe start with not blowing up everybody trying to get to your front door?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Okay, where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying. Sorry, no time.
Okay, no time to talk. I got it. Yes, there is quite a lot we can do to help out around here. But I think we'll deal with the first mission that we have from a bunch of insular gun nuts.
Aw. Yeah, let's go.
And where did JT go to? Oh, luckily. I could have sworn I told him to stay. Well, regardless.
That was pretty incredible. I've never seen anyone come out of the Boomer's reign of death alive before. That was pretty incredible. I've never seen anyone come out of the Boomer's reign of death alive before.
Well, I wish I had taken that bet now, or had the money to take that bet, but things being what they are, I think we're going to go ahead and make one quick stop before I close this chapter out. And it will involve us taking a quick little side trip to Novac. Because there's a gentleman here we didn't speak to the first time we came through. And, okay, this wasn't the apartment I meant to go to, but Cliff likes his dinosaurs, apparently. And here we go. Ranger Andy, who does not get out and about much anymore.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk.
Would you feel better if I checked on your friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Now tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
Well, what did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
And I do a speech. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
You've learned the Ranger takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Willow has learned some tricks from Ranger Andy, and her arm skills have increased. And we have now completed the quest Rock'em Sock'em Willow.
What's up?
And with that done, we're going to go ahead and let Willow camp out here for a bit so that Boone can travel with me and Veronica.
Hey, bud. What's up? Shoot. Serious?
Firing Willow is serious business. You can only fire her once and get her back again. After that, she will not return to you. She doesn't like being fired. You are rejecting her when you do it. If you need to adventure without her, have her wait for you somewhere. She will wait for her because she doesn't have a wait timer like vanilla companions. Well, that sounds very final, doesn't it? I forgot I said anything. Stay with me. And you can remove her from the game completely.
Okay.
Actually, I think I need to have Eddie wait here. So that'll make Eddie move to Prim.
Hey there.
Of course, we have to find Boone first.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Chris is still hanging out here. Okay, glowing green plant in there.
Is it time? Huh. Well.
Okay, I'll...
Is it time? Huh.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I thought I had a way to get both of them together, but, well, heck, let's go grab Eddie then. And first things first, we'll go ahead and check the ranger station on the way out of town, just to be safe, but I just looked at the clock.
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the...
Okay, we will kill these guys first. I think I just punched Veronica by accident. Anyway, as I was saying, before we were so rudely attacked, it's been nearly 34 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and close this chapter out here. And next time we will explore, check this base out, see what's going on, and then go pick Eddie up, and then I think I'll have to make a very hard decision about which companion I want to take with me to do a couple of things that are important to triggering their development. But I'll discuss that next time. We'll see you then.